Like learning, unlearning, reskilling, upgrading, everything is required in every phase, not only in administrative service. But yes, you have to flow with the flow of time. You have to, be flexible, be adaptable. That is what required. And there are multiple number of doors. But give your best wherever you have to face any exam, by the life or by any, let's say UPSC exam, whatever it is. Moving ahead to learn something more, let's call our keynote speaker, Professor Sasmita, Vice Chancellor, University, with a huge round of applause.
Listening about him from Mr. Bipok. I'm the person who has organized this event here and called all of us to talk about civil services and how to plan for this. And he's having aspiration that he will be creating leaders for this country. And I think that for that, we all are very much grateful to him that he has taken the vision for his life, that he will be creating public leaders for this country. So thank you for that, Mr. Deepak. And also as all the dignitaries of this institution, Mr. Gopal, who has called us, and all the dignitaries, participants, students present here. What I have heard that the gathering here, you all have either qualified civil services or aspiring for civil services. When we talk about civil services, I don't think nowadays perhaps maybe it is there in the mind of some of the students. I deal with many youngsters in the university, as you know. KIT is a big university. We are having around 80,000 students inside the campus. Apart from that, many alumni are there in the campus. So while we interact with the students and the youngsters of today's generation, I find that perhaps this generation is little different than maybe the time is growing and through evolution process our mind is evolving, or through exposure we all are evolving. Through exposure, we all are evolving. And I find that today's generation, those who are aspiring for doing something, many times I feel that most of you are oriented for the people. Most of you are oriented towards the society. Most of you are oriented towards the planet, making this planet, how this planet can be a better place. And the people, those who are present here, the crowd, those who are present here, I think you all have taken the first step towards the people. While we all discuss mostly in KIT and KIS, as you know, those are the educational institutions, and core of those educational institutions, the social services are there. So many times we all discuss about sustainable development goal and what really we want to achieve, or how we can plan to achieve the sustainable development goal in different levels. So while doing that, I find that if anything should be achieved in this world, any good thing is to be achieved in this world, then all our actions should be directed towards the people. Because post-COVID, whatever we are doing, we are developing the technology, we are developing the policies, the governance system. I would like to thank the national and the state leadership, even the government policies today, all the government policies today. Most of the policies, whatever is being passed or the decisions are being taken or being framed, they are always in the public portal, and maybe this digitization has brought the democracy to all of us. And it has given us the opportunity to participate in all the decision-making process. And when the public participation is there, automatically those policies are being public oriented. I also see many plans of Government of India. They have created many forums all over the country, and for taking any decision, even in Union Parliament. I have attended 4 or 5 meetings there. The ministers come, they talk about their plan, the next parliament, which bills they are going to bring, what are the objectives, what really they want to present. They call many thinkers, like 100, 150 thinkers. They discuss in detail that this is my plan and how the people or the general public, those who are working in different domains, other education, healthcare, public services, what is their thought on that? So they take their input, and after that, maybe they take the input from the people and they reorient their activity. So I am saying all those things because this nation, this country, now slowly growing fast, maybe for the realization of the democracy, whatever we all are aspiring for. And as you all are expecting that you all will be working in public domain, I think the core of this service always will be the people, or the public good will be the core of this service. And all of you must have oriented towards that I would like to congratulate each one of you that you have taken up that challenge that you can do something for the people, for others, making the lives better for others. And second thing is being a faculty in leadership. I would like to say that while you talk about leadership, when you be the leaders in public forum or in public services, many things you have to do, but it should start with empathy. I think today to survive and grow, Sir Amar Patnaik sir is there, Tripathi sir is there, and I think they must be seeing the changes in public services, how it is changing and how people are perceiving what is expected. Today, maybe previously, before 5 years, while I was going to different government offices, we had to wait for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whether we will be meeting or not meeting, that was not final. But today, if I want to meet somebody, then I have to give the online application or online request through portal, and I am giving a particular time, 10:15, 10:20, and people are available at 10:15, 10:20 or 11:15, 11:20. So now the systems are changing, and I hope that all the students, all the successful civil service servants, those who are present here, you must be having lots of dreams with you. Sir was talking about just before coming here, Tripathi sir was telling that the aspirations and confidence is missing in the children of this state. But maybe somewhere it is missing, or it's a national problem, I can say. But I can say that while you qualify, while we get a success, the aspiration and sparks, if it is getting maintained, perhaps nobody can stop anyone to grow. But in this state, I see that Odisha was known all over the world first for the indigenous people, because we see many Nobel laureates, those who have worked in Odisha, they are getting Nobel prizes. So Odisha was known all over the globe mostly for indigenous people, indigenous culture, their heritage, and also their research. Second, I see now globally this state is known for the best doctors. Everybody, you go to any other country, even we go to different states, we go to Bangalore, we go to Delhi, this state is known for the doctors. Everybody says that Odisha has produced all good doctors. Even we go to UK, they say that Odisha has produced good doctors. You go to USA, they say that all good doctors are available from your state. We don't know Bhubaneswar, but from Bhubaneswar good doctors are there. Second phase came, now we are producing good engineers. You will go to any state in the country, we will be seeing the good engineers. And maybe third, when we talk about civil services, mostly we talk about South, we talk about Delhi, we talk about Bihar or some other states, but I think that the commitment for serving the people, if it is coming to our heart, and as Odisha is known for its hospitality, its empathetic attitude for the people, I think that civil services of the servants of the state can make the difference in this country. Maybe after some time, Odisha will be known as producing best civil servants in the country itself, or GROW will know us in that way. But with this, I would like to thank Mr. Deepak Raut, who has taken initiative that he wants to produce civil servants even from the rural areas. Because whenever we talk about the growth, we talk about development today, one thing comes to our mind that how development can be inclusive, how growth can be inclusive. But while you think, but he has taken the challenge that how to make that development inclusive, how to make the success inclusive. So he has taken a very unique initiative by making his coaching system, his training system inclusive for all, even in the rural or the person who is sitting in the last corner of the state. And he is trying to make his coaching, training, the development, the success, trying to bring it to the people in the last bench. So thanks to him that he has thought about that. Because while we are talking about mostly the entrepreneurship in this country or in this state, we all are thinking about how technology can grow, how new products can be developed. But since last 5 years, we all have realized that the knowledge existing in this country, the concept, the values, the empathy existing in the people in this country, the values for which we stand for, and the thoughts, the powerful thoughts. Only the powerful thoughts are having enough capabilities to transform the world. Maybe a small technological product can solve a particular issue, but a particular thoughts, powerful thoughts can transform the lives. Slowly we all are realizing. And in the last 5 years, I see that even Government of India is funding for the thought-based entrepreneurship. We are having in K1 Technology Business Incubation Center. Everyone is having new ideas to develop new technology. Department of Science and Technology sponsors for that. But now in the last 5 years, national government has designed one thought-based entrepreneurship skill. If a powerful thought can be